Okay, we continue learning about the Fetaya and his explanation. ובזה תביא עניין כבוד הקבר, והוא כי אחר מת האדם, אחר שנקבר, אז תקף מיד באים 4 מלאכים, משפילים קרקע הקבר, מעמיקים אותו למטה, ונעשה חלל הקבר כשיעור קומות האדם, הנקבר שם. Okay, we already learned that, yeah? Huh?
Yeah.
We already mentioned that the angels coming and they doing the kever inside of the for the room for the person, and the guy they start going to talk to him about that it is your name and other stuffs. And they bring his neshama to his body, Yeah? והטעם הוא, לפי שהקליפה היא דבוקה עדיין. And the reason is the klipa, the shell, it still stick to that person. Are you with me, Leontan? Are you dreaming?
I'm with you.
וקשרה עם הנפש ועם הגוף. Basically, that klipa is connected to the nefesh himself and to the body also. You understand? Mm-hmm. And she's not separating. It's not separated. The klipa not separated. You see, remember I didn't tell you that. You know that, Jonathan. There's the neshama has 5 parts, נכון?
Yeah.
אז הנפש והנשמה חיה יחידה, נכון?
Yeah, we had that first.
The nefesh, the klipa moves the klipa. When the klipa getting connected to the person, he getting glued to the nefesh. Nefesh and the roh also, I think. The nefesh does the klipa is covering and not letting him free. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So that's right. The Rabbi is saying with the nefesh and the guf. That's not separated that shell. That's the reason he must bring his soul, his nefesh, to his body together to make them like alive and start to talk to him. ואז מלאכים הנזכרים אוחזים בו, כל אחד מקצה, ומנערים אותו מן האבק הנדבק בהם. So what they do? The angels came, the angel come, they're holding him from corners. Well, I will say, they're holding him from 2 legs and from 2 hands. You hear me?
Yeah.
They're holding 4 angels from 2 legs, let's say, and for 2 hands. And they start to...
Whip him.
Huh?
Whip him.
Not rip him.
Whip.
Whip? No, but they do it with the hands.
We beat him up.
They like from up to the top, from the top to the bottom, like hitting to the floor.
They sling him.
Huh?
They sling him.
Sling?
They throw him from one end to the world to the other.
Yeah. So
That's
basically, they do that because the klipot should leave the nefesh. You understand? The klipa should leave the nefesh. מן האבק הנדבק בהם. עד שהפרד בהם הקליפה ההיא לגמרי. And those hit him so much, until the klipa gonna leave the body and the nefesh and the soul. לכן נקרא חיבות הקבר. That's the reason they call, stop touch your nose. That's the reason they call חיבות הקבר. על כן, צריכים המלאכים להעמיק את הקבר, שיהיה מקום חלל ולנערו לכבותו. אמנם לא כל האנשים שווים. Now he's saying, even though they do that, not everybody is same thing.
Tissues, I need tissues.
Yeah, whatever. Give him a tissue. Over here, Isahar, over here. Not everybody the same thing. Not every person in the same situation. You understand? Not everybody same thing. Everybody different. Who more stubborn, he getting more punishment. Who was not so much stubborn, he not gonna get so much punishment by the situation. You finished already?
Yeah.
כי הצדיקים אשר בחייהם דחקו you see? כי הצדיקים, כי הצדיקים אשר בחייהם נתרחקו מן היצר הרע. He's saying another different, those tzaddik, they basically run away from the yitzhar hara. Tzaddikim basically they push themselves from the yitzhar hara.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna take rasha, or you're gonna take benoni, yeah, if you're gonna take in between, or you take a tzaddik, it's a big difference. So tzaddik has a less punishment of the situation. You have to start with that, Eliyahu. The tzaddik is have a less punishment from that. You understand? Because when he was alive, he was pushing himself from the yitzhar hara, not to come close to the yitzhar hara.
How about the Benoni?
A little more than tzaddik, not a little more, I don't know how much more, but more. Rasha is a really crazy way. That's the reason we say Rashaim could be even in the hell for 500 or 600 years.
Outside of hell.
Outside the hell, exactly. So that is worse than hell even. והיו נכבטים על ידי ייסורים הבאים עליהם. והיו נכנעים עצמם ומקבלים אותם. גם על ידי התורה מצוות שמתישים כוחו של אדם. Basically, tzaddik always he's working himself by not sleeping or learning more Torah or working himself all the time to push away from the yitzhar hara. Yeah? So by doing that, he's having less klipa on him. אינם צריכים חיבוד גדול, and they don't need it. Such a kind of situation like the angels coming, they're holding from four corners, from two hands, from two legs, and start to, how you say that, lenair, you know?
To sling.
Sling, you're saying. Okay, I don't know if it's sling. Okay, to sling, let's say. Yeah, there's not, they don't need so much like a rasha. וגם על ידי התורה מצוות שבתשוב כל דבר, אוקיי. אינם צריכים חיבוד גדול. כי החבטה היא כי בחבטה כלשהי מספיק להם להפרידה מהם. For the tzaddik, he's saying, when they sling him, even a little bit, it's enough.
So,
Even a little bit. Why? Because they are not on them so much.
what does a little bit mean? They slink him
Huh?
from one end to the other in one time? Or they just slink him like from one country to another country?
Okay, what do you mean? It's not from one kind of world from another side of the world.
That's deep.
It's everything inside the earth.
I heard from one end of the earth to the other end of the earth. One time.
I don't know how many times. Depends. Listen, the Chazal didn't mention how many times. It depends to the mitzvot and averot. If there's too many averot, more, less. Mashikin in Barashayim. You see, the Rasha is saying different. Shad Rabba. על ידי תענוגים בעולם הזה, הם מקשרים ומחזיקים יותר את הקליפה בגופם ובנפשם. You see? רשעים, the evil ones, how much they enjoy this world more, how much they're doing bad stuff more, for them it's going to be much more harder to get rid of that klipa, that shell, that negativity. understand? ונמצא כי זה סוד למה אין אדם ניצל לכבוד הקבר, אפילו הקטנים ואפילו אותם שמתו בעיתו של נחש, שאין להם התקנה לפרידה מהם. זולתה על ידי המיטה וכבוד הקבר. Wow. Saying everybody have to pass this kind of punishment. Tzaddik, no tzaddik, this kind of everybody. Because this already the sin of Adam הראשון. זולתי אותם שעל ידי המצוות המסוגלות. זולתי אותם שעל ידי המצוות המסוגלות לזה הדבר, כגון סעודה רביעית, וואו, סעודה רביעית של מוצאי שבת, כגון הנקבר בערב שבת, אחר שעה חמישית, דהיינו מתחילת שעה שישית ומעלה, שאינו רואה חיבוד הקבר. So he's saying there's a segula for that, to not pass that punishment. Yeah? There's a segula for that. Yeah? So what's the segula? One of the segula is Rabbi. Find yourself? One of the segula, Sudarvi, who do the Suda, the meal, the fourth meal of the Shabbat. Hopefully Hashem gonna help him to not pass this. And what else says here? Sudarvi, and whoever passes away on Friday.
Whoever passes away on Friday, their punishment is not so much?
Almost none, he said. Almost none. Almost none.
If they die on Friday?
Friday, and who makes Rabbi?
Rabbi Yehuda Nasi died on Friday.
Okay, Yehuda Nasi he was Kodesh.
And he died on Friday.
Not only that, you don't mention his name even. Because I will say, if Yehuda Nasi will pass away Monday, he will not say Yehuda Kero. Anyway, he will not say at all.
But he was anyways died on Friday.
I understood what you said. I understood. Yeah, he passed on Friday. But I'm just telling you. Let's say even the Yehuda Nasi will pass away Monday, for example, he will not pass that suffering. Why? You know why? Because the Rabbi Nasi was not a regular person, by the way.
I know.
He was not a regular person. He had many good characters, many good points. One point, he was so rich. So unbelievably rich. You know what he said?
What?
He said, even though I was rich, but God knows I didn't enjoy this world like my small finger. That's what Rabbi say. Imagine yourself. I didn't enjoy this world like my small finger. This is what Rabbi said. You hear me?
Yes.
You see?
Whenever he had breakfast, he
So this is one is good midah was, and he also was very big charity person. He took care of Jewish people many years. He also had 13, 14 years of suffering. Yisurim.
He accepted himself upon himself.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't say that not to go right into the detail. Okay, doesn't matter. Accept, not accept. No, he didn't accept this by himself.
He said, I want.
No. He didn't. We Chazal, we people, Chazal, after Rabbi Nasi, they said, but Rabbi Nasi was not deserved that punishment. And they said, Chazal, Hashem in purpose brought to him because it was Yisurim of Ahava, the Yisurim of love, to have more elevation to him, they said. You understand? You know who asked for the Yisurim? Rabbi Elazar, Rabbi Shimon Chai son.
Yeah.
He asked specifically, but not Rabbi Nasi. But he had also punishment like him, not punishment, but the Yisurim, suffering, just to clean up himself, just to have more elevation in spirituality. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that we go down to Ber Shabbat, we then okay. You see, the power of Shabbat is separating the klipa. Can you imagine yourself? The power of Shabbat. From here you could learn, yeah? Every day who's going to mikveh, you one slice, I don't know how many slices, but a specific slice, you take it off from your body if you're neshama, the klipa. Even though you didn't do anything, doesn't matter.
But is that one slice always off? Or
Yeah, it goes off.
forever?
Yeah, yeah, goes off. Yeah, one slice go off. We don't know how many slices, but Hashem knows. But every day is one slice go off. That's the power of mikveh. That's the Hasidut teach. The Tzadikim used to go every day. It doesn't matter. There was the biggest Tzaddik in the world used to go with him anyway. Understand? So in the saying power of Shabbat, it take care of the slice of the klipot. ולא צער כתיבות הקבר, אבל מוכרח הוא שהוא, ארבע שמית okay, whatever. So he's saying person has to pass away anyway, but the klipa, he leaves him by the mikveh or by the power of Shabbat, או סדרבין עד התעסק. ובזה יתבהר למה הרשעים אינם יודעים את שמם. ובזה יתבהר למה הרשעים אינם יודעים שם. Now he's saying, over here we could learn why the wicked guys doesn't know their name. I don't know why you say that. I don't know why you say that.
Everybody forgets their name.
Huh?
I thought everybody forgets their name.
Yeah, you're right. That the whisper really was like that. So how can the Fetaya saying that now we know why the wicked guys doesn't know their name? Well, let's see what he said. לפי שאין שום נשמה בעולם שאין לה מלבוש אחד של קליפה. ואותה קליפה היא היצר הרע הנכנס באדם מיום שנולד. He's saying because why the wicked people forgetting their name? Because there was no soul. Doesn't matter. It was no soul in the world. He's saying, yeah. With that klipa doesn't cover him. And that you know when that klipa started? From that day when he born. Right away the klipa coming to the child. And you grow with that klipa.
Oh yeah.
הנה, על ידי חטאו של האדם הראשון. Everything goes to the sin of האדם הראשון. נשתרש הנדבק עמו היצר הרע והקליפה. עד שכמעט הנשמה והקליפה שניהם נעשו בעיסה אחד. וואו. עד שכמעט הנשמה והקליפה שניהם נעשו מעיסה אחד. מורה ובסולת סובים קשורים יחד. It said that the klipa, that the sarara, yeah, is so inside the neshama, they became like one. They became like one.
My father said in the shiur yesterday.
Huh?
My father said in the shiur yesterday.
About this?
Yeah, about that to come.
Okay. כמו שנשמות הקדושות שכל אחד ואחד יש לה שם ידוע, כך שמות של ניצוץ של קליפה יש לו שם ידוע. בפני עצמו. Now he's saying here, the way the every holy name, yeah, holy neshama, the holy neshama has a name, yeah. Same thing in the klipa, he has their own name. The Yitzhara side, the klipa side, they have also their own name. ונמצא שכל אדם יש לו שתי שמות. You see, from here on he's saying every person has two names, not one. Two names. אחד מצד קדושה, one from the holy side, ואחד מצד קליפה, one is from the קליפה side. והנה אם האדם בהיותו בחיים היה יכול להשיג, וואו, this is the strong one. והנה אם האדם בהיותו בחיים היה יכול להשיג ולדעת את שם הקליפה שלו, if the person could find out his name, not the name, the holy, not the name of the parents give or grandfather give, the name of the Tzarara, להשיג לדעת של גדולה של לבוא, which is your own קליפה.
But then everybody's like, your name is Eliyahu, my name is Eliyahu.
Oh, different.
So do we have the both like this around?
No. We have to have a different. Even it's same Eliyahu, but the klipa has to be different.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because you know how many Eliyahu in the world? Can I be same klipa? You understand? Maybe have a similar, not a lot big different, but have to be a little different. Look what it is over here. If you're gonna find out that name of the klipa, yeah, if you could do that, יהיה יכול לחקור ולהיכן נכסבה הקליפות, היה יכול לחקור ולהיכן נכסבה הקליפות, ועל ידי כך היה יודע מקום הפגם. This way, when you're gonna, let's say you're gonna find out the name, if you'll find out the name, if you're gonna have the zchut, find out the name, and you will search from which place that name from the klipa, then you're gonna find out what kind of tikkun you have to do for your neshama exactly that you should be perfect.
My father said first you need to find out your shorosh neshama.
Huh?
My father said first you need to find out your shorosh neshama.
Your father said?
And then you can
Your
find
father said?
out. Yeah.
Well, I don't want to talk about that. You know why? Because it's very complicated. I mean, your father did want something, and sometimes you cannot be so happy by found kind of stuff. You know that.
Why?
Well, you know.
Find your Torah name.
Huh? Yeah, it's, you're right, but let's continue. ומצד תיקון צריך לו. והיה יכול לתקן הפגם שלו בנקל. Wow. If you're going to find your name from that source, yeah, from the Yetzirah, it will be to you very easy way to fix the klipa you have. You will not work so hard. You find the right way to fix it. ועל ידי כך הייתה הקליפה, ההיא נפרדת ממנו בנקל בחייו. And the klipa will leave you while you're alive very fast. ולא צריך להפרידה ממנו על ידי חיבור הקבר. And you don't need, in person don't need חיבור הקבר, all kind of stuff, כלל. ובדורנו זה, in our generation, זה נמצא אדם אחד, it was one person, שזכה לידה שם קליפתו, שנקראת, you see?
This is Rabbi Yehuda.
It's not Rabbi Fetaya.
Himself.
Maybe he's saying by the anava, you mean? By the
My
anava?
father said that.
By the anava?
Yeah, he
From
said-
the humbleness?
Yeah, he said
Yeah?
there's one person.
Okay, maybe but himself. It's himself.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe have your father know that is anava.
He told me.
Okay, he told you. Okay, maybe you're right. It could be because nobody knew. Find out maybe from the anava you say that. Yeah. You see the name? Tav. Chav,
You
do, and it's also in the Shara, everything Shara. You don't have to call you this. Techayaya, whatever it is. So, Kulo, look, Kulo Nikud B'Shara, everything made it in the Shara. Who you see pasuk? Oh, he has a pasuk. Look, you see pasuk? Leumim, Sarim, Ukol Shoftei Aretz. So even though this, but there is a pasuk in the Torah also. So let's say it's Moshe, Fetaya, whatever he named. Let's say he had the name. For example, I'm saying Asham Shkala. For example, yeah. For Mother Yetzirah, his pasuk was Leumim Sarim Ukol Shoftei Aretz.
That means the governors and officers. And all the judges of the man.
Okay, it was a tailing, so the tailing also. שם אותיות הקודמים לסיום הטבע. ואין מפריע. ושם קליפות אשתו נקראת, he find even his wife named קליפה. ושם קליפת אשתו, his wife, קליפת אשתו, his name נקראת וחלורה. בחלורה. והוא היה מתאונן עד שלא זכה לדעת מקום הפגם. והוא היה מתלונן עד שלא זכה לדעת מקום הפגם שלו ומציאת תיקונו. And he always complain, I don't know why he mentioned complain, maybe praying to Hashem. Always complain until he wanted to find out that name of that klipa. מקום הפגם שלו תיקונו. And he find it. אפילו על ידי מחקר. What do you mean מחקר? I don't know what is this. אפילו על ידי מחקר. ושאל מן החכמים על זה. And he asked the sages, ואין מגיד לו. And nobody answered him. אמנם ראה את מלבושו 3 פעמים. הוא פעם ראשונה היה בזמן המגפה. ראה בחלומו כי אנשי צבא ישמעאלים רבים מאוד, וכולם מזוינים רוכבי סוס, רצים באוויר. Okay, we're gonna stop here.
But look, לאומים שרים מלכות שבטי הארץ, the thing is not tough for you.
No.
Look.
No, but he said there's a pasuk, but he said in the Emsaim, he said, שהם אותיות הקודמין לסיום התיבה. קודמין לסיום
How
התיבה.
does someone know which middle letter?
Okay, listen, Rabbi Fetaya, he knew we cannot. I mean, we have to pray for that. Maybe if we're gonna, you know how it's possible to do that? I think, you know how? Maybe if we're gonna mention all the time Rabbi Fetaya name, but when he gets candle, pray for him, ask him, should help you out to find out. Maybe we're gonna somehow help you out. Okay, finish. Baruch Adonai Olam, Amen.